In this video net interview at IBC 2011, I'm speaking with Cato Halsaa, CEO at Telenor Satellite Broadcasting. Hello.
Hi.
You've obviously got 700 TV and radio channels already at your 1 degree west spot, but you're launching a new satellite, Thor 7, in a couple of years' time. I mean, what's the big driver now for bandwidth requirements?
Well, there's really 3 drivers for Thor 7. One is that we have had the wonderful breakthrough in the Central and Eastern European market with moving UPC across from a different satellite platform across to 1 degree west, and thereby making 1 degree west combined with the biggest number of eyeballs pointing to this 1 degree west position. And we need more capacity to expand further. So we see our present customers needing more capacity for HD. There will be some additional capacity for 3D, but not as much as the HD as it will come along. And we also hope to get new DTH platforms on our satellite.
Okay, I mean, is HD, is it natural evolution that all channels will be HD? I mean, how long do you think that will take?
We think for sure that that will be the natural evolution. We think in the Nordics it will take time before it happens. So a complete change to MPEG-4, which enables HD for practical purposes. It is really a question about how fast you can switch out all the set-top boxes, and that takes time. So we don't think 2015-16 timeframe in the Nordics, and I believe in the Central and Eastern Europe it will take longer because of the economics there.
Okay, and beyond HD, what is the next? I mean, in terms of video bandwidth, we hear about Ultra HD, for example.
Yeah. Yes, of course, as a satellite provider, we pray for ultra high definition to come along quickly. But this, and I'm sure this will come, and it will be very important. But I think this, then we talk about you know, another 10 years down the line for this to be something really important. And we are being attacked, of course, by fibre, and fibre will take more and more of the market. But we hope that there will sort of be there will be some balance of ultra high definition coming in the long term when fibre is taking over. But for us and for our Thor 7 requirements, it's, you know, the 700 channels we already have. We also want to give them better service quality of service in terms of backup. So Thor 7 will also have a restoration payload so that we can restore capacity on both Thor 5 or Thor 6 should we have any major disruptions on those 2 satellites. So giving our customers security in that respect is very important. And then the last thing is that Telenor, even though our name is Satellite Broadcasting, has always had sort of, say, 20–30% of our capacity has been used for datacoms, and in particular datacoms or broadband to the maritime sector, to ships and offshore, and that's where we want to expand now with Thor 7. So Thor 7 will carry a Ka-band payload, and we're very excited about bringing this new technology to the maritime sector.
Yeah, I mean, how big a market is Ka-band for the satellite providers? I mean, can they provide broadband, and can it actually be sort of commercially viable for the mass market, not just maybe for ships?
We are not betting on the mass market. In the Nordics, which we know better, the remaining market that isn't connected via ADSL around the ground is very, very small. So we are not putting any effort whatsoever into broadband for consumer. This is broadband for business, and for businesses who cannot get otherwise broadband. And of course, ships, they are hard to fibre, really hard to fibre.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned earlier about obviously sort of ultra definition may coincide with fibre, sort of coming from the other end. And I mean, there's been talk for a long time about everything going on demand, which doesn't seem to be happening, and also, you know, more IP delivery, which all suggests terrestrial networks, you know, over broadband, whether it's cable or telco, and all suggests less of a role for satellite in future in TV delivery, because more and more is terrestrial IP based. I mean, do you think that satellite can still play the same key role that it does today for video delivery in future?
I do think so, because I think that this special quality of satellites to be able to do one to very, very many and cover a large geographical area with the same content, that will continue to be our main competitive advantage in the broadcast world. And you know, there is so much talk about over the top and all these other things, and that will happen, but I believe that linear TV will continue in addition to whatever else we will see of growth of all the other services, because linear TV is in one way we're in the fresh goods business, but fresh goods in TV is not just sport, it's not just a soccer match, it is also the new series which everybody wants to see at the same time. So I think linear TV will still be with us for a long time.
Okay, and just finally, you mentioned that you sort of transferred UPC over to your satellite. I mean, what what is helping you in the market in terms of winning new customers?
Well, 1 Degree West, we have been working very hard to protect the position to be a clean position with very little interference. So our customers and the prospects who come to us see that at 1 Degree West you can have channels where you have little interference and that you have really good quality signals, and that's being confirmed over and over again, and we believe that's sort of a basic advantage that we have. And then of course we try to service our customers as good or better than anybody else.
Okay, so it's the classic having a good product and being good at servicing as well.
Yes, but also 1 Degree West is a good position straight over Europe, and with lots of eyeballs already having their dishes pointing to us, I think we are in good shape for the future.
Great, okay, well Cato, thank you very much for your time, and good speaking to you.
Thank you.